But we begin with Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge and the story of a first-of-its-kind move by the President's Justice Department. Good evening, Catherine.
Well, Bret, tomorrow morning in a Virginia federal court, terrorism charges will be formally brought against a Russian national who was held by the U.S. military in Afghanistan after a 2009 attack on a forward operating base in Khost province, housing American military personnel and Afghan police officers. Fox News is told that the case of 55-year-old Eric Ilgiz Hamdullin is a test run for whether detainees held in Afghanistan can be successfully tried in federal court because the White House is unwilling to send new detainees to Guantanamo Bay for military trials.
As election results were digested, the Obama administration quietly transferred former detainee Fazi al-Oda to Kuwait, where he reunited with his mother. Dubbed the forever detainee, al-Oda was one of the first to arrive at Guantanamo Bay in 2002. And subsequent military reviews by both the Bush and Obama administrations found that he was a member of al-Qaeda, a recruiter and courier. But as part of the push to fast-track and reduce the number of detainees, last summer this report reached a different conclusion, that al-Oda was a low-risk transfer.
The Obama administration has accepted some level of risk with each of their 89 transfers, but now they're turning the dial even further to the right to accept even more risk because the president wants to fulfill his campaign pledge to close Gitmo.
The latest transfer is under scrutiny after an Islamist Twitter account tweeted congratulations to al-Oda's family before the Defense Department publicly confirmed he would be allowed to leave. And the same message was retweeted by Sanafi al-Nasser, a senior al-Qaeda operative in Syria.
It shows that they consider current detainees to still be in the fight, whether it's a propaganda fight or when they're released they could be reintegrated into the real fight. But either way, they consider them still part of the game against the U.S.
With 148 detainees remaining, a military source says the administration is determined to get the population below 100, believing it can successfully argue the rest should be held in a maximum security prison on U.S. soil. But for Mr. Obama, the loss of the Senate to Republicans is creating a new hurdle.
And now that they own the Senate, the problem gets twice as difficult, and in today's circumstances, it's just not going to happen yet most days.
Significantly, Fox News is told that over the last year, the administration has released some detainees, more than a handful in Afghanistan, because there was not enough admissible evidence to bring them to a U.S. federal court, and Guantanamo was simply not an option for the Obama administration, Bret.
We'll follow this closely. Catherine, thank you.